Hey everyone, welcome back to Cosmic Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my contact information is going to be in the description box down below. So alright, let's go ahead and jump in and begin. This is going to be a pick a stone reading to see what is keeping you and your twin flame apart. Okay, so as always, guys, I'm going to show you all three of the stones. If you need more time to choose your stone, please feel free to pause the video and I'll put the timestamps for each one of the stones down below. All right, so this is going to be stone 1, and this is going to be stone 2, and stone 3. So let's go ahead and begin. Once again, guys, this is stone 1. And let's see what is keeping you and your twin flame apart right now. All right, so for those of you that have chosen stone 1, the main thing that I am seeing that is keeping you and your twin flame apart is that there is a lot of work that needs to be done, okay? And this work is going to be relating to having to transform yourself, okay, and really evolve and change. I feel like for those who have chosen stone 1, that once you reunite with your twin flame, or it's actually in order for you to even be able to reunite with your twin flame, you guys are going to have to do a lot of work and kind of elevate yourself to another frequency, okay, a higher frequency. So by the time that you guys do reconnect, you'll be connecting again, but in a different way, okay, on a totally different frequency than you guys have connected before in the past, okay? So, one or both you guys is going to be very busy right now, putting in a lot of work to, make this transformation happen. And, it can keep you pretty busy and, take up a lot of your energy and a lot of your time, which is a big part of the reason why you guys are apart right now. Okay, so not only are you being called to do all this work towards transforming, but you guys are also having to kind of reevaluate your life and what your life looks like, okay, and how having this relationship with your twin flame would fit into your life, okay. So yes, you're doing a lot of spiritual and self work and transforming, but you're also going to have to, like I said, reevaluate your life and make sure that you make adequate placing in space for your twin flame to fit in there, okay. I feel like for a lot of you that have chosen stone 1, a problem that you guys had before when you were connecting was that either you or your twin flame just didn't properly make space and a place for the other one in your life, okay. It's like you kind of had a lot of other things going on in your life, and I don't feel like it was done intentionally, but because that was done, it caused issues, it caused problems, okay, when you're not giving a situation or a person its proper place and space in your life. Of course it's going to cause some issues. So that is what is keeping you guys apart from your twin flame, is all this work that has to be done as far as transforming yourself, and then also just reevaluating and kind of fixing your priorities in your lives, okay. Now what will bring you guys back together, of course, is completing that, and then just taking this time to heal, okay. You have a time to heal, a time for healing, so you just kind of have to focus in on the job that needs to be done, the healing that needs to be done, and just put your energy into that, all right, and just trust in the divine and trust in the universe that you guys will be brought back together, okay, once these things are completed. So that is what is keeping you and your twin flame apart. For those of you that have chosen stone 1, I do hope that reading helped you. Please be sure to like, comment down below, and let me know what you think. I'm going to go ahead and move on to those that have chosen stone 2. So once again, this is stone 2. And let's see what is keeping you and your twin flame apart. Okay. All right. So, for those of you that have chosen stone two, what I'm getting is that a lot of you guys had trouble with combining your life together with your twin flame, combining your energy together with your twin flame. Okay, it's kind of like, you know, you guys really weren't ready, so to speak, energy wise, to put your lives together. And so, one or both of you may be running away from the connection because of you not being able to kind of properly figure out how to combine it instead of, sticking around and putting in, work to, you know, figure things out between the two of you guys, to figure out, how this person ticks, and what's the best way for you guys to combine your energy and your two lives together. Just because you're twin flames doesn't mean that there's no work that's involved when it comes to the connection. Okay, and making it work, and being in a good healthy energy space together. Being twin flames doesn't just make that happen. Okay, there's still work that you guys have to put in, and energy that you have to put in order to accomplish the pinnacle of this connection together as twin flames. And so someone kind of got spooked, or just didn't really want to, or didn't feel like they were in the right energy space to put in the necessary work. And so I do feel like one of you or both of you is kind of running away from the work that needs to be done between the two of you guys. Okay, and one or both of you could also be distracting yourself with other connections that are not good for you. Okay, that are not your twin flame connection, that just are not good for you at all. Okay, situations that are probably bringing very negative energy into your life, because it's like you can't run away from this connection and try to distract yourself with something else that's not really for you, that's not really in alignment with you, and expect the greatest results. Okay, now the good news for those who have chosen stone 2 is that a new start is coming. Okay, so that means that despite what you guys have, experienced with your twin flame, and whatever, whoever ran away from the situation, whoever's been distracting herself with, people or situations that aren't really in alignment with them, that is coming to an end, and the opportunity for a new start is coming. So the only thing that you have to kind of be ready for, embrace yourself for, is just opening up and accepting this new start. Okay, and being open to it. Okay, if you're not open to it, then you can miss out on this chance. You can miss out on this opportunity to reconnect with your twin flame, and be able to finally work things out. Sometimes you have to lose something, or someone, before you really realize the value in it. Okay, before you really realize how important, how special it is. So I feel like for those who have chosen stone 2, that is, what's going on here, is that you guys had to lose the connection, or lose the opportunity at working at the connection, in order for one or both of you to realize how important it is, how special it is, and to put yourselves in a position for this new start to be available to you guys. Okay, so that is for those of you who have chosen stone 2. That is what has been keeping you and your twin flame apart. I do hope that reading helped you guys in some way. Please be sure to like, comment down below, let me know what you think. I'm going to go ahead and move on to those that have chosen stone 3. All right, so those of you that have chosen stone 3, let's see what is keeping you and your twin flame apart. All right, wow. So for those of you who have chosen stone 3, it looks like this is what it has been, mainly keeping you and your twin flame apart. All right, I feel like some of you guys have connected with your twin flame. All right, or you may have even missed out on the opportunity to connect with your twin flame because you're too busy worrying about or being stuck in your past. Okay, there has been some other connection that you have made in this life, and it's really something that you struggle to let go of. It's because it's something that you're comfortable with. It's a place of comfort, because it's something that you've dealt with. Okay, this could be a first love, or just some ex, or some old connection, or some old relationship of yours that you struggle to let go of. And you may have broken up with this person and moved on, but then you kind of maybe always go back to that person, and use it as like a crutch. Okay, but because of that connection that you should have let go of a long time ago, that you should have stopped worrying about a long time ago, you are keeping yourself from being able to be with your twin flame. Okay, so you are going to have to find a way to remove yourself from this toxic cycle. Okay, this cycle is very much toxic, and a lot of you feel like because it's comfortable, or it's like this crutch, it's something that you've done, you feel familiar with, that you should keep putting yourself in the situation, even though you know that it's toxic. Okay, I feel like those of you chosen stone 3 know that this person in this situation is not really good for you, but you do it because, like I said, it's comfortable, it's a crutch. And so you have to stop looking behind you in order to see what is ahead of you, and what is ahead of you is your twin flame. Okay, so it could be you, or it could be your twin flame that's doing this, but it's this unhealthy tie from your past, or from their past, that is keeping you guys apart. And you have to kind of find the strength, or they have to find the strength to let go of it, so that you guys can experience your twin flame connection. Now, also here, you have to step outside of your comfort zone to do this. Okay, and to really step into your north node energy. Okay, your north node is always going to be about what your soul's purpose is in this life. Okay, and so this twin flame connection is very much a part of your soul's purpose here in this life, but you have to let go of things and situations and people from your past that no longer serve you. Okay, and were toxic and negative for you, in order for you to be able to experience the twin flame connection. Okay, to experience what your soul's true purpose is in this life. You can't straddle the fence here. You can't hold on to it, or kind of be looking back at it a little bit. You have to completely let go of it, or your twin flame's gonna have to completely let go of it if it's them that's doing this, in order for you guys to be able to come together. So that is what is keeping those of you that have chosen stone 3 apart from your twin flame. Also, I would advise those of you that have chosen stone 3 to definitely look up your north node. Okay, and see what your north node on your birth chart in astrology is, and study that up. It may give you some strength or insight into how to get closer to being with your twin flame, and no longer being apart from them. Okay, if you already know who your twin flame is and you guys came together and have came apart, you can even look theirs up. Or some of you, I feel like you haven't even met your twin flame yet, but you're not able to meet the person and come together with them, and because you're too stuck on something from your past that is comfortable for you, but it's not what's meant for you. Okay, so for those who have chosen stone 3, once again, that is what is keeping you and your twin flame apart. I do hope that this reading helped you guys in some way. Please be sure to like, comment down below, and let me know what you think. And so next time, as always, peace and prosperity, guys.